Hey man, say man, it's your boy JD's back on the video, back on motherfucking big bro. I don't know if y'all niggas can see me right now, but we're basically gonna be talking about, bro, your potential, your spiritual body, you feel me? So it actually feels crazy when you're wasting your potential, bro. When you like work a job, you work your job away, like it actually feels like you're wasting your potential. People be saying, "Oh, I want to do this, this, and this." People be procrastinating, saying, "I want this, this, and this, bro." They never get to it. And I'm not saying money is everything, but the money's the root of all evil. But money gonna make you a hero, damn near. Feel like a hero, nigga. Feel like you have freedom. Feel like you have everything. And you gotta be mentally right for this shit. So today, I'm gonna be telling y'all niggas how the fuck y'all niggas could kind of deflect that. You feel me? So the first thing I want to go ahead and say is, bro, me, I can say that I'm relatable to the situation because, bro, I told myself that I wasn't gonna start reselling with over $100. I'm thinking I could do this shit with the short shit and keep willy nilly with my checkbooks is cool. But if I want to make bigger amount of money, if I want to make 10K a month, how am I gonna make 10K a month for only a job? You can't, bro. You can't. So that's why I'm gonna start my reselling journey and start selling digital products and yeah, stuff like that. So if y'all want to learn about that, y'all could DM me about it, hit me about it. So yeah, but I was gonna go ahead and say is like I was procrastinating that shit throughout my whole entire high school year, and I was telling myself, yo, I don't put money into this shit, and there's nothing sales, woo woo, and accounts get banned, which that's a real thing, bro. We see somebody go all the way back to ground zero with noodles with an AP on. If y'all know who I'm talking about, comment down below. Which I'm not hating on him or nothing, but like, damn, you gotta really go back to square one. Feel me? So, in order for that to happen to somebody else, what do you think that's gonna happen to me? But I'm not saying that's happening to me, but the only thing I was scared of is like me, like, what should I buy? Da da da. If I never know what I should buy, if I'm never gonna buy nothing, if I gotta do my research, obviously, but I'm not gonna know what I'm gonna buy if if I don't buy nothing at all. So I can't keep sitting here thinking I'm gonna make 10K, bro, and not have no online business because online is on the way to go. Not the only way to go. There's other ways you can probably go about it, but you're gonna be mentally drained from doing that, and you're gonna try to spend all the money. Now you getting it from online money. You see notifications pop on your phone saying I earned this amount of much today and this that, and the third. Bro, you're gonna look at that shit more valuable because you're gonna be like, damn, my time is actually valuable to people now. You feel me? And that's just personally me. And I personally feel like, bro, like I would rather be trying to sit in the crib, trying to figure out how to make online money because my first 90-day run, I was only making no online money, had no money, really had $150 I borrowed from Cash App. Yes, I know it's probably like you're probably like, what the fuck? You say you start from zero, which I actually literally did. I bought everything. I literally said I'm gonna borrow this 150. If I get paid, I'm gonna pay that back, and I'm gonna keep borrowing and borrowing and borrowing. I was kept flipping the 150. Now I have damn near over a band in my hand. So you gotta really think like, and I'm working still. So yeah, but to be financially free, you have to really make a lot. And I want to be financially free, live with my girlfriend, stuff like that, also too. So when I move out, I don't want to have. The only hustle I have is gonna go out and go sell candy for the bills. Now, honestly, you gotta do what you gotta do, but bro, gang, come on, bro, ain't that deep. Bro, I gotta keep selling candy when I have my own crib. I could literally be doing anything in my crib. I could try to sell a digital product. I could try to sell TikTok shop products. I could literally do anything, but I'm coming in this bitch talking about I'm gonna sell candy, nigga. What? Are you serious? Which I'm not ashamed of it at all, but I just feel like I made $2,000 last month, which really helped my 9-day run out. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, but now I gotta move on to being more older now, and I want to low key move in silence. Not move in silence for real, but like people know you can make this. You can make this too, bro. Making money is not hard. It's pretty much easy. The only hardest part is maintaining it and keeping it. So I can teach y'all niggas how to do that too if y'all DM me. Um, but yeah. Another thing I have to say is, bro, about music. If you have headphones on all the time, like I always had headphones on, trying to make some money, trying to have headphones on, not communicate with people. That thing will earbuds, headphones, whatever the fuck it is you have in 24 hours, 8 hours a day could really ruin what you're trying to get to. Feel me? Because I feel like I didn't start touching real money until I unplugged them earbuds out my head and started listening to real ear. And I told myself I wanted to be more freedom, I wanted to be more peace, I wanted to be more of this, I wanted to be more of that. But how do I want more of that if I keep listening to this type of music? Not this type of music, but like I was listening to other people's music that's people who's getting money and stuff like that. I say like Fat Mac, Top Up, stuff like that. But then I was listening to like sad people, which was like really low. It's like it's like kind of like a frequency in between talking about like depending on the music, it depends on your mood. So I'm listening to top album, I'll be feeling more sad. If I listen to Fat Mac, I'm probably gonna listen to try to get some money or try to, you feel me? Which I'm not really dictating on who get money, who gets what, but that's what it sounds like, bro. They're both in their feelings though, but one's more sadder than the other, and one's frequency is more low, way more lower than the others, which is probably I say talk about James probably just way more low frequency. But we're not talking about who's the favorite rapper, who's the best rapper. I'm talking about we're strictly talking about procrastination and why you're wasting your potential. That is the worst thing you're ever going to see ever in your life because guess what? When you waste your potential, bro, you could be like, damn, I could have did all that shit. You know, niggas be looking back at high school to myself, I could have did all this. I don't regret one thing I did in high school. I feel like I just learned. You know, I maybe had the best summers that anybody that ever had that stepped the foot in high school. If you were looking at my summers, like my summers is cool. Maybe not had a car, maybe had not had this, but I feel like niggas with cars don't make no money, bro. You might be like, oh shit, nigga, I got a car. Da, da, da. You have to walk everywhere. Da, da, da. Might be good to have a car, but when you having a car and making no money, and you have no crib, you have no nothing else, you have no other skill besides you knowing you have to build your car because that's the only way you're gonna be able to get somewhere. And you don't have no other hustle. I feel like you're only limited to yourself. So I feel like, bro, maybe like I want to flip my car, or I want to keep flipping my car and make some money. Flip your car. Keep flipping your car. Be one of those type of people. You know, I really thought about it. Like if I get a car, bro, I could sell my shit over and over again. So yeah. Um, Another thing too, like procrastination, bro, is real. Like I told somebody to do. It's one of my friends. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say why we close, but we definitely friends though for sure. Cause he's a hustler, I'm a hustler. So yeah. So she resells. And I might be asking how you get somebody to resell. I told her to start reselling. I was like, yo, I can start. You can start funding people to funding people from money. I mean, from people to money and trust and stuff like that. So I told her like, yo, you can start reselling. You get this much my dick ride. You can start reselling, bro. And definitely if you have money to invest, I would recommend putting like 500 up and invest in it. So that's what I'm doing now. I told somebody else to do it. Worked out simply for them. Now you might be saying, oh, our two different sides of the story. Nigga, don't even matter. Gang, keep your eyes on your own paper. See, that's where your dick grind. Where you saying one person can't do something, another person can because you the way you look at them. Now, she makes it a lot. Like I ain't gonna lie, she makes a lot. Now, I'm probably dick ride, but I don't give a fuck. It's not really dick ride. It's really just support because I actually fuck with that. That she took something I said and she took it into a whole nother perspective. Um, so yeah, um, she probably got better ways about it, but she's doing it. So yeah, she does it seriously because everybody else just be doing it just for minimum. You mean feel me? Now it's not gonna be long term, obviously, but honestly, I could say that it's been making some amount of money in a matter of a month. If you buy the right products, you market your products, post about it, and you get shit done. Feel me? So I ain't gonna start my reselling journey soon. I'm gonna start my digital products soon. I'm gonna get 2 jobs soon. So that's probably what I'll be doing for the whole next month. Um, yeah, pretty much it. Trying to get to this car, trying to get this apartment. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Stop procrastinating on what you want to do. If you want to start reselling, throw that reselling bread down. Just throw it down, bro. Ain't gonna hurt. Ain't gonna hurt, bro. You have 30 days to make $1,000. If you don't even nigga that paying rent, you have 30 days to make $1,000, bro. Just put $20 a day up, bro. Not that hard. So, um, yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button, bro, for real. I really support y'all niggas. I'll support y'all in any type of way. Y'all want to DM me about what y'all want to do and stuff like that. If y'all need help, start saving. If y'all need help to start to stack money. I need help with other side hustles that don't work online but want to work with hands on or be outside or something like that this summer, let me know. Hey, Ski.